need to do it slowly. You get up and walk. It's the same kind of thing. You haven't been eating, so you're basically resting your gastrointestinal system, which, by the way, will heal because it has nothing else to do. You're not giving it food, so it's got nothing else to do, so it starts healing. And all the leaky gut, all that stuff goes away. If you're a prolonged fast, we start out with something, we return by something like melons. Melons are the most digestible food for adult humans. And you just eat the one, you're not going to eat 5 different kinds of melons, and you'll find that you can't eat much anyway. I mean, a half a honeydew, a half a cantaloupe is almost too much. But anyway, you eat that, chew it nicely, and eat it like that, and it's a nice way. Or juice it, juice it, and drink it. And you just do that for a couple, depending on how long you fasted. So that's where part of the supervision comes in, and then you go from the melon. Now, if we have someone with cancer, we're not going to start with melons because they're sweet, right? So we're going to start with green juices, etc., and move it. Anyway, so you're starting with some sort of liquid diet for a few days. Now, if you fasted for 40 days, then you're going to need a good 7 days, 5 to 7 days of liquid. Then we transition into some kind of blended soups, right? And then we can start chewing after that. We can get into salads and things like that after maybe day 10. But basically, I would say if you wanted to have some sort of formula, you could say 1.5 to 2 days of melons or something very like a juice for every 7 days of fasting. And you can look at it that way, and that way it kind of gives you an idea of how to transition out of it. Because, and the other thing that happens too, if you eat too much, not only will you be in pain and you will cause all kinds of problems, but you will wake up the monster. This is the worst part. Now you will be so hungry, you won't stop eating. You'll be, life will become a buffet. There'll be teeth marks on the refrigerator. So you can't, you got to go into it slowly. Otherwise, I'm telling you, you'll wake it up.